Hello, this is a tip for Wraith. I'm going to be doing tips for every character in the game. Yeah, this is the first tip. Whilst you use your L1, you can't shoot as soon as you come after it, out of it, like this. Like I'm clicking at it, you can't shoot whilst you come out of it. But let's wait for my cooldown quickly. But after once you use you basically can cancel that out with opening up a portal. So you use your portal, right? I'm still waiting for my cooldown. So you can start portaling, right? And then when you come out of your use this, right? And you're about to come out of your thing, you can cancel it straight away and then shoot faster than normal. So with Lifeline, you can use her heal drone to block the bullets for your enemies. Say I'm the enemy and I'm trying to shoot, you actually can't shoot through this. It'll block it, so you can use it for like cover if you're in a fight. Obviously, you won't use it like that close, like back here, but it can give you some cover. It's really overpowered and it'll change. So with Pathfinder's grapple, you can basically jump as soon as the grapple touches an object, and it'll arch over your thing, such as this. And it will arch over your thing, and it can evade a ton of shots and just obviously like, get into an area. This also works uphill, but I can't show that. Alright, so much like the Lifeline block, you can use the same thing with the black marker, and basically it'll block shots on both sides. So you can just like sort of go like that, bat. You get the drill. So with Gibby, once you're using his dome, only the top half of you needs to be out of the dome for you to shoot. Meaning, and if you have your shield over that, it's practically impossible to kill you unless you kill the shield, which you can go back into. And you can shoot. It's really overpowered. Like literally, you get like a team here, they all do it. Everyone's like to the side here. It's layers of people. It's so insane. So pretend this is a death box. When you send a mirage to the death box, you can basically pretend like it's looting it, and a lot of people get thrown off by this. It's super insane. So pretend this is a death box. I'm a normal player. That's super obvious that it's most likely a like person, and I'll obviously shoot at it, and then they'll know where we are. So it's just super insane. So with Crypto and a teammate that is using Rampart, he doesn't actually have Rampart, so we can't show that. But he can basically place the Rampart on top of my drone, and then mount the Rampart, and basically you can be like a bloody like a World War II fighter jet on people. Like I'm not even joking. It's so insane. And just you can laser people, and like squad wipe just is amazing for ranked, and it's just, you can get so much kill. So when you use Wraith and go into your L1, Harrison, and we both go into our L1s, we can see each other in the like the phase thing, when usually other people won't be able to see that. So with friendly fire, don't stim yourself. You can, with Bangalore, you can use the smoke to help the self-revive. This might become obvious, but for new players, they hardly ever do it when they have their cooldown, and it's just something you can't miss out on. So just to demonstrate with a lifeline, and once you place like down the lifeline, now try shoot me through the lifeline, Harrison. You can damage me, and with this, I can just go like that and shoot him out, so like that, and just like
a barrier.
It's super overpowered if you had like a 1v1 with us. So on the next one, you can, once you place down the Wattson ult, you can basically use Gibby, you can use it as a trophy system against Gibby's shield, and it's super overpowered. Like, use this with a teammate Gibby, you can really do some damage. So when you have auto sprint on, this I'm pretty sure it's on PC and controller. You can basically just spam circle or the crouch button, and it's like this slide thing. It's the same speed as just running, but with this, like, it's super hard to, like, the head hitbox, as you can show here, it just goes all over the place. Like, no one's getting a consistent headshot like track on that. Like, die for me, daddy.
Wait, we're doing videos.
So now if I revive him, has a If an enemy's reviving and you shoot the drone, it can cancel the self-revive. You can also, if you've got like a, oh, didn't mean to do that. If you've got like a distance and you're on the other side of the thing, the drone goes above it for a second and you can cancel it out over the shield. That's how you basically counter it. So once this barrier's up, you can basically use it as a little defense thing for yourself. Not only your teammates revive, and just can turn around. So whilst you activate your ult as Bloodhound and then kill someone, your timer at the top will reset. So try to come to me, Harrison. Just through like the middle. So as you can see, I'm at 20 seconds. Yeah, without my potato, if I do my dark potato. Once it resets, I'm back up with like 30 seconds.
8504.
And you can just keep repeating that on the squads.
No, I'll give you 8.
And it's super insane, honestly. Like,
it said 84.
keep repeating it, and then it should be clapping some squads. That way, you little bot, you little bot. And then it just resets, and it's I'm recording. Go on with your thing.
Alright, so when you push your Bangalore down, the Gibby can basically put down his shield just before they fall, and it'd basically just hide it. And you'd basically be safe.
So once you do this, it's practically you're practically invincible to the missiles. It's just, I know. So once you take damage as like Octane, instead of it regenerating for 0.5, it'll regenerate for an entire tick every time. But because before I used to regen 0.5, so you needed 2 ticks for the 1 regeneration point.
Because if you like
so
double
as
up,
caustic, you can look down, place a caustic, and it will go inside you, and you can like hide in it as a little fun sort of like thing that can catch people off guard. This is kind of what it looks like if you put a ton of them near it, on it, and then if someone walks up on it, it's gonna you jump out of like these caustics and the caustic. It's gonna be amazing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be putting more uploads out, seeing as I've kind of stopped uploading because I had like airsoft and stuff like that.